Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thanks for taking time to dip in. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about my favourite cichlid in my fish room at this moment in time. So obviously when I thought about doing this video I had to think about what was my favourite cichlid, and what I did realise was that I have a lot of American cichlids, predominantly Central American, but I do have the one South American, which is that Severum there. So obviously picking your best cichlid at this moment in time is not easy because they're all my favourites. But I had a good think about it and this is what I came up with. So I'll just talk to you a little bit about what cichlids I own. Some of them are not in this tank, some of them are in other parts of the house, but my favourite cichlids are in this tank right now. So I started off thinking about what would people say my favourite cichlid was that knew me. And I think people would probably say my Parachromis monaguensis, which is Jaguar cichlid, because people know that I've had my Parachromis monaguens for a long time. And he's probably sentimentally, he's my favourite fish, but he's not my favourite cichlid at the moment to look at, to enjoy, but he's my boy. What other cichlids I keep that are not in this tank at the moment are, I've got a Trimax cichlid, so that's part of the Amphilophis family. A beautiful fish, and it's got a really like silky greeny colour to it with a phenomenal red eye and some beautiful like ocelot spots, little spots, and they actually use the Trimax cichlid in flower-ons. It's part of the flower-on. Whether they still do it now, I don't know, but somewhere along the line there is a Trimax within that line of breeding. But yet the Trimax is not my favourite cichlid right now. I have the South American Severum there, the Severum cichlid. Now that fish is a wild caught Appendiculatus Sev. The reason he's still with me is because I couldn't bring myself to get rid of this guy because I had a time when he was nearly dead. I've had him for probably the best part of a year and a half, and he was nearly dead, and I brought him back to life and I saved his life. So I've got a little bit of a bond with this fella. So at the moment I don't think I can get rid of him, so he's just going to have to be the odd one out, I'm afraid. Nothing bothers him, so he's fine. But again, not my favourite cichlid. Then you've got the Viager. I mean, look at the Viager. The colours on the Viager is superb, and the patterns are superb. I've got two Viagers. I've got that Viager Biffa there, and I can't see the other one, but it's a Viager Millinaru. He's in there somewhere. There he is, coming up from behind the back of the wood. And the pattern and colours on those fish are astounding. I also own Boris. Now, Boris is full of character, and he arguably is a cichlid because he's a cross between a Viager and a Red Texas. So he's a cichlid, and he's tank boss with the biggest character in that tank. He's the biggest fish in that tank, but he's not my favourite cichlid just yet. I also have the Erichthys, the Erichthys, I can't say it, family, which is the Texas Carpenters. Now, I've got that Texas you can see there. I've got a turquoise cichlid, and I've got a pair of Carpenters in that tank as well. But again, not my favourite cichlid. There's also the Amphilophis labiatus, which is the Red Devil, which you can see in the shot now in the centre. Nearly my favourite cichlid, but not quite. My favourite cichlid at the moment in my fish room is the Amphilophis citronellus, the true Midas cichlid. Now just look at them. I love these fish right now. They're a pair, but they're not a breeding pair. They get on really well. I suppose at one point I should get a tank for them, but they're beautiful. They're a yellow, real nice yellow colour, but they're piebald, so there's those little like patches of like white which just make them look stunning. The male, this is the male here, and he has a lovely nuchal hump. He did have a bigger nuchal hump until I put him in with Boris. His nuchal hump shrunk and Boris's grew, so Boris is the king of the tank. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. Now he's chasing his female after me saying that they get on really well. That's the female, and they have names. This is Cheddar. Cheddar, a stunning fish, and then we have Little Miss Sunshine, which is his good lady friend. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, the Amphilophus citronella True Midas cichlid is my favourite cichlid in my fish rooms at the moment. Let me know what your favourite cichlids are down in the comments, and absolutely thank you for watching. If you could like the video, I'd appreciate it. If you could comment and subscribe, that would be even better. And if you could ping the bell, I'd be very, very grateful as well. So thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.